Welcome back to Magoo's Reviews. All right, y'all, we're here to talk about if J. Cole dissed Jay-Z on his latest song. But before we get into the video, again, we're very close to 1,000 subscribers, man. So I really do appreciate all my new subscribers, man. I really do. After that, want to wait to 10,000, want to wait to 100,000, then going to be in a million. Going to claim it, and it will happen. So, all right, y'all, I like J. Cole's new song. I already did a review on it. I did a video on, last week when it dropped and everything like that. I thought it was a really good song. Like I said, he took the concept from Nas of, rapping from his life backwards. So that was pretty cool. The video was really nice too. I said one thing in my reviews that the video reminded me like of Inception style. So I thought that was pretty dope as far as like the whole camera turning, the whole thing with time and everything, like time reversing and stuff like that, the way he's rapping it. So I thought that was pretty cool. But there was a couple verses that really stuck out to people. And one of the ones is when he talks about being signed to one of my heroes who you claim is the best and stuff like that, claim was one of the best. And that was during, right after J. Cole's mixtape. So A Sideline Story was J. Cole's first major, label album and stuff like that. And that album, I know when it came out, man, a lot of criticism. I think it's an okay album. You know what I'm saying? It's definitely not his best, especially for a debut album. But at the same time, I guess there was always, words going around that, he wanted J. Cole to have that hit and stuff like that. He always wanted him to have that hit. And so, yeah, man, I mean, as far as the verse goes, I can see why it could be taken as a diss. I can see why it could be taken as a diss. But in the sense of how he was rapping, it seems more like he was rapping in the sense of like, y'all consider him one of the best. Well, my plan is to usurp to be, better than Jay-Z. Now, in my personal opinion, do I think J. Cole's better than Jay-Z? No, I don't. So that's me being honest. I don't think he's better than Jay-Z. But at the same time, I do believe that I don't take that as a diss, but at the same time, I can see how it could be taken as that. You know what I'm saying? Now, as far as if Jay will say something, we haven't heard anything from Jay-Z in a very long time as far as like a verse, a feature, a song. 444 was his last solo project, and that was what, 2017? Close to 10 years, 9 years now. So it's been 9 years since we actually had a full solo project from Jay-Z. And I think the Carter album, him and Beyonce, that was a few years. So yeah, it's been a while since we actually had a full project from Jay-Z, even the verse. Well, I know he did like the DJ Khaled verse not too long ago, a couple years ago. But at the same time, I think Jay-Z has a lot of things to address because there's been a lot of people saying things a lot about him, especially the last couple of years and stuff like that he's been quiet and stuff. Maybe he's just taking it all in until he does drop something. That would be cool if he actually does drop this year. I would like to hear something from him, especially, after last year when we heard all these dope albums from like legends and MCs, especially from that Master Pill lineup. I would love to hear something from Jay-Z. You know what I'm saying? I really would. I know even Memphis Bleak was kind of teasing something at one point. But at the same time, as far as this, I had to go back and listen to the song again because I was like, I don't know if it was a diss or not. I mean, I can understand why it would be taken as that, but after listening to it again, I'm like, nah, I don't think it's a diss. I don't think it's a diss. But at the same time, I also think it's wise. I don't think it's wise for J. Cole even be going down that road, if that is, the plan. But I really don't think it is, man, because I can't see I can't see that battle happen. I'll put it like that, you know what I'm saying? But at the same time, J. Cole, he was signed under Jay-Z and stuff like that. Now, excuse me, my bad, y'all. I just got off work. But overall, again, like I said, I like the song. I'm looking forward to the fall off. Again, big fan of both of them over here, but at the same time, no, I don't think J. Cole is better than Jay-Z, like I said, but I can understand where his verse was coming from, that, how he was rapping in the sense of like, oh, you call one of the best, my plan is to usurp, to be better. And I feel like, every MC should have that mindset, especially when they first starting out. But at the same time, with Nicki Minaj saying things about Jay and other people, backhanded compliments, saying things about Jay-Z, I want to hear from him. I want to hear what he got to say. But as far as him going at J. Cole, I don't know if that's going to be the case. But that's just my opinion. I could be completely wrong. And if I'm wrong, I'm man enough to come out here and say it. But anyway, please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to the channel. Tell me what you guys think about the verse. If you have heard it, if you have heard the song, tell me. Go back and check out the review I did on the song. It's really cool. Anyway, hope everybody has a blessed day. I'll see you guys soon. Have a good one.